Alright, y'all boys. First of all, don't say nothing that I got matches, bro. This is actually a different video. This is day 11, and I am gonna be grinding and streaming today, but I didn't really do that as much yesterday. I wasn't feeling good too, y'all should know if I went to the party on the 9th, like day 9, and it kind of fucked me over going into day 10, so I wasn't really feeling the best. But today we talking about Kyren Lacy, bro. Number 2, man. How crazy that shit is, bro. And you know why I say it's crazy? It's because I ain't gonna lie. Jeremiah Smith and Kyren Lacy was definitely my top 2 receivers, bro. Like, I can't even sit here and cat, bro. Like, I was dead ass watching niggas, bro. Like, Kyren Lacy, bro, he the one that had me learn all the combos to the trip out and all that. I ain't even really lie. And this nigga, they supposedly said, like, he did it to himself. And I just had to make a video, because the craziest part is, bro, in a couple days, he would have been in the NFL, right? Like, I know he had that whole little situation with the car crash and shit, but in a few days he was supposed to be going to the NFL, right? Now, this is how I look at it, right? Because they said I see something where they said he supposedly did it because like he was ready to go to jail or something like that for what happened with the car crash and all that, and it was a Marine or something, So he did it because he didn't want to be in jail for the rest of his life. Which I feel like in 2 ways it's like this, bro. Life got consequences. He was speeding and shit. Everything you do in life, it's gonna come. It's never like left in the dark, bro. And I promise you that, like, all that shit you think, oh my god, it's slick, I'm getting away with it, you really not, bro. In a real way, you not. But don't. But I feel like that taking your life, that shit like that. That 13 Reasons Why shit, because I don't know what I can say with it. So I'm gonna say that 13 Reasons Why shit. Bro, that shit not it, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie. All the bad shit that can happen to you in this world, you can't make it no better by taking your life away, bro. Like, you just ruined a blessing that God gave you. That's how I mean, like, you feel like I said, I fought with Kyren Lacy, bro. That was really my dog. But I really thought that nigga was ready to go to the. Well, it wasn't my dog. I ain't gonna say it like that because I didn't know the nigga personally. Like, I ain't gonna say it like that. But I thought the nigga was like, I watched him, bro. I watched him at LSU and all that. Like, I really watched him. I thought he was going to the NFL, but I thought I was gonna see him in the NFL next year. Whole time, bro. And then this shit happened. It was just like a wake up call, bro. Really let niggas know, like, bro, life is short, bro. Life is short, bro. It could be anybody at any second, bro. So life, man, you gotta take it for what it is, bro. Y'all gotta remember, you get one life, bro. You get one life, bro. You gotta make sure you live that shit to the fullest, but you also making the right decision. You feel what I'm saying, bro? You don't want to have only one life, and you doing 50 of that life in jail, bro, or in prison, or you have a whole life and you stop it at your early 20s and shit because you was going through something, bro. Like, I feel that, but everybody in this world go through shit, bro. It's not just you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. People do go through more than others. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that is a fact. Like, I don't know what that nigga was going through in his everyday life, so I can't really speak on his behalf. But like, I'm just saying, bro, for y'all, anybody that thinking about taking the same path, don't, bro. I don't care how bad shit look. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care how bad shit look. Unless, like, the only niggas I can give sympathy to doing that is, like, niggas that's gonna be in prison for the rest of their life, bro. Because then, like, that's not even the way to live, bro. I mean, even though, it is, like I said, it's the decisions you make, bro. You feel me? People get themselves in those situations. But, like, man, this shit short, bro. That's why I grind, bro. I'm trying to make sure I live this shit to the absolute fullest, bro. And this is day 11. And I'm gonna grind today, bro. I gotta make the day count, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, that really was a wake-up call to me. Like, I seen that, and that just made me realize, like, yo, life is too short, bro. If a nigga like that, bro, who was ready to go to the NFL and all that, like, was really ready to be up in life, like, out the way, like, doing some whole positive shit in the world, just take it like that, and then, like, bro. And I don't know if it just be, but I can't go like that. I don't care. How bad is getting? I ain't going like that. I'd rather do drugs than to take my whole life, bro. Like in a real way though. Like I don't know, bro. I feel like my life too precious, bro. I just feel like life is just too precious, bro. To just be playing with it and just throwing it away, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's what really happened or not, but that's what I heard. So yeah, bro. It was just some shit to tell y'all boys, man. I had to let something be known. You feel what I'm saying? It is Smoke Gang, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Rip 2, bro. Longlive 2, man. You feel me? You know, nobody's there to die. I feel like, you feel what I'm saying? But, man, rip that boy, man.